How's it going, Oaks? Welcome back to the Fight Scene YouTube channel, and I'm going to be breaking down my bets from UFC Nashville. We're going to be looking at how they went, and let me tell you something, Oaks, they went pretty good. As for the bets I said on the channel, those were so-so, but the other ones I laid down during fight night was quality. So without further ado, let's just get into it. We'll start from the very beginning, the first bets I placed, and we'll just work our way up, kind of. Well, actually, let's talk about the bets that I said I was going to place first of all. So, the 7-fight parlay that included Klein, Davis, Mora, Curtis, Petrino, Charrier, Bonfim, cashed. 3.4 odds, Oaks, quality stuff. Bonfim maybe should have lost to Wonderboy, but I'm pretty glad he didn't. Then the big one was Volta Walker by submission. Oaks, I'm so bleak because I got it at 6.5 to 1. But when I made the video, it was 7.5 to 1. But I just didn't place the bet at that time. I only placed it yesterday, and the odds had dropped by 1. So I was pretty bleak, but obviously still great odds there, and that cashed. So fantastic stuff. But a part of me wanted to place it on a heel hook, but I was like, surely not. But yeah, he ripped it. Crazy. Then the one that absolutely crushed me was the under 2.5 for Kennedy versus Walker, which cashed. Then it was the over 1.5 for Calvin Kattar versus Steve Garcia, which cashed. And then it was the dangerous one. I knew it was the dangerous one. It was over 2.5 Landwehr versus Charrier. Charrier needed to go 2 more minutes without knocking out Landwehr, and it would have cashed. That would have been 4.4 to 1 odds, Oaks. So pretty bleak about that one. But I mean, what can you do? That is betting. And then what was and then my cycle parlay obviously didn't work out too well. So Chris Curtis by decision did cash. Then Junior Tuffer by KO TKO. He could have had it, but just he got taken down, and then that was that. And then Bonfim by submission. He had one chance in the first round, but after that he didn't really look like a submission threat. So so those were the bets that I threw out to you, Oaks, and that's how they went. So basically the only one that cashed was the parlay, and then Volta Walker by submission. So 2 out of 5 is not bad. I think there was one more that I put in there. And then Derek Lewis was the other one I put out of the 5 bets, and that obviously cashed. So I had Derek Lewis to win money line, which was about 3.6 to 1. And then I had Derek Lewis by KO in the first round, which was 8 to 1. So those both cashed because I'm the GOAT. As for my other bet, I went Petrino by KO TKO in round 1. I almost went Petrino finish in round 1, but the odds were a little bit lower, and I thought he was going to KO Austin Lane. So I was a bit bleak when he got the sub, but yeah, it is what it is. That was 2.5 to 1. Then another nice little one, which was 2.6 to 1, was the Calvin Kattar versus Steve Garcia fight to go the distance. So they had it favorited to not go the distance, and I was like, surely not, bro. Calvin Kattar is very durable. I don't care how hard how many knockouts Steve Garcia is on, he won't finish Kattar, and he didn't. So that was a nice little boost. And then it went into Derek Lewis money line. And then I put a little bit of money on Steve Garcia by KO TKO just for fun. I had a little bit left that I wasn't betting on anything, so I did it just for fun. Obviously didn't cash. Then I went for Bonfim by submission in round 1, which didn't go so well. And then my last one was Derek Lewis by KO in the first round, which obviously cashed at 8 to 1. So on the day, or on the night, morning, whatever, I ended up doubling my money, which is quality, because usually I just about break even or make a little bit of profit. So doubling my money was a big win. And I think my bets were pretty good. The ones that I gave out to you, Oaks, went 3 out of 5. Which included a big parlay at 3 to 1, and then a Derek Lewis win at 3 to 1, and an 8 or a 7 to 1 submission or something. But some Oak on TikTok commented on my thing and said that he locked in the Walker submission at 8 to 1. So I would say I gave some pretty solid advice, Oak. So hopefully I can keep it up for the next one. But yeah, I hope you, Oaks, watch my betting videos and you take in some advice. If you don't back me yet, that's fine. I'll gain a little bit more credibility. But yeah, just know I made some good money this fight card. But yeah, as always, Oaks, thanks so much for watching. I'll check you in the next one.